So they've got a house, the whole family lives in there. They can't sell the house because everybody's living in there, they need a house. And then what happens? And then let's say the father, who is the breadwinner and has saved up money and the house is in his name, say, and he wants to give money to his daughter, he wants to give some fi sabilillah charity, can he do that? But he can't, because he can't sell the house because he lives in it. It's true, then he shouldn't sell the house. But he is allowed to give a share of that house to his daughter if he wants to while he's alive. So he writes it, he says it, it's done. He can't say, give my daughter her share after I die. That's not allowed. Whatever has to be given now in your lifetime and done and dusted, finished, not after death. You can write legal documents. Because the house is legal, they have to put their name on the house. They have to make it legal, or they can get legal documents to say it is now hers. So that's the issue, which means that she can now do whatever she wants with it. If she has ownership and legally she can now sell her share or keep her share, that means it's done. But if he says, no, it's going to be hers, but nothing has been passed to her, she has no freedom to do what she wants yet until the father dies, that's haram. Why? Because the condition is that it's now yours. It has to be your ownership. If it's just word of mouth, well, he can say, the house is hers, and I've given it to her, word of mouth, and everybody is witness to that, and then that's it. Then it is her share. It is her share. That's done and dusted, everybody's agreed. But the problem now is that legally there are no paperwork. So people can now turn around and say, well, there's no paperwork, right? So there's two ways, I repeat. That he should do it legally, or should put it in her name, or make a legal paperwork that it's hers to ensure her right. Or number three, if he trusts his family, he makes an announcement, everybody witnesses that this is now her share. In the Quran, in Surat Al-Baqarah, we call it Ayatul Dain, the verse of money and debts. Allah commands us to write debts and transactions with two witnesses, so they should write it and get two witnesses at least. But all of that has to be done when? Done and dusted during his lifetime. It's over. He has no more access to it, or he has no more any access or freedom to do what he wants with it. All permission has to be from the daughter. Everybody knows it's the daughter's. Good done? Good. If someone's will was not written according to the Islamic inheritance rule, I think we answered that one. For example, a daughter ends up getting the same as her brother when she shouldn't. What should she do? She should return her extra share back into the pool, and then it's redistributed fairly. Let's say, for example, there is one daughter and two brothers, and she took the same share as her brothers. She has to give up half of that share, put it back in the pool, and it's distributed between her brothers. That's the answer to that question. Then again, why? So that we don't think it's unfair, because her brothers are obliged to spend on their families and even on their sister, but she is not obliged to use it for anyone.